everybody, this is Marie and welcome to Marie's Chatty Tarot. Today I'm going to be talking about angels. Yes, I'm going to make that plunge and I want to see what the cards wants to say about that. Now, before we get started, please feel free to share, like, subscribe. Thank you guys to my current and potential subscribers. You guys have been awesome and very kind and very gracious to me. I appreciate the views that I've been getting on YouTube, Rumble, and my BitChute channel. Thank you so much. You guys have been great. I appreciate everything that you've done. And for those interested, today I'm going to be using the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot deck. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool deck. It's very sweet. It knows how to give you bad news. Let me put it that way. So, Guardian Angels, as you know, I was born and raised Roman Catholic from Haiti. Very heavily Catholic there. You know, it's one of those things that I've never bought into. And you're going to say, well, Marie, how can you not believe in Guardian Angel if you believe in everything else? And I know, that's the weird thing. So, I'm ready to see what the universe have to say. I'm very curious, to be honest with you, because I don't know what to expect. So, we want to ask the question. I want to ask the card, who or what are angels? Some people call them celestial beings, but I'm trying to keep it contained and to keep it as precise as possible. I'm going to start with who or what are angels. Let's see what the cards wants to say about that. Who or what are angels? First card is the Chariot. Two of Water situation. 10 of Water. Pass. World. Present. Release. Release is the, oh my goodness, how am I having a blank? Sounds like a Judgment card. Release. Page of Air. Two of Air. Oh wow. There's a lot to unpack here. 1 second. Okay, so this is so cool. Interesting. So what's coming through is that we ask who or what are angels. So they are a group of, they're a being. They travel. Because the Chariot is the first card. To answer the question, they're like traveling. They're beings that travel. Messengers. But that's what's coming in a big way, like messengers. And the fact that it's a major arcana, they really want us to pay attention to that definition. Basically, they are messengers. And the message is Two of Air. So Two of Cups, sorry, Two of Water. Two of Water is love, commitment, partnership, communication. So their message is to communicate. Uh, Emotion. Water is emotion. So subconscious, because water can be subconscious. It could be intuition. It could be psychic. It could be, again, through emotion. So all of the above. So they are messenger, and they communicate through you, through your subconscious, through your intuition, through your emotion, through, but I feel subconscious is probably the better fit. Intuition. Um, that's how do you communicate. And Ten of Water. Ten of Water in the past. Ten of Water is um, contentment, happiness, emotional fulfillment. But 10 also means ending. So it's as if this being, they have reached a level. They have reached a level. It's as if, for some reason, what's coming to mind is like karate. You know, there's the white belt, novice, yellow, brown, blue, you know, green, and all that so far until you get into the black belt. So it's as if they're like black belt type of being. They have reached a level of emotional, spiritual achievement. Uh, they have reached that a high level of achievement, or the last level of achievement, you know, that one such being can achieve. And then their next current situation, the world, means then that's the next chapter. That's their next level. So once you reach a certain level, like the different karate belts, then the next level is to be of service of sort. Is to care about others. Uh, because the world, uh, usually, so you see this angel, she's protecting the world. So she's there as a comforting, loving energy. So she's providing service without needing anything in return. So that's the next level for those beings, those angels, is to provide service. So, you know, once you achieve all those karate levels, black belt, whatever, with the Ten of Water, you achieve that level of achievement, spiritual achievement, contentment. Then your next level is to assist, to help the world. That's the next level for angels. And then potential outcome is release, you know, ending, transformation, freedom. So you see this phoenix rising from the dead. It's a judgment card. So there we ask who and what. So once they provide the service to others, help the world, help the universe, whatever you want to call it, then she unlocks their last transformation. Good Lord, I feel like I'm talking about Pokemon cards, where every Pokemon have a different evolution process, but it's for those angels, right? Those beings. So the outcome, the last level, is to rise like a phoenix. That's their last, you know, that's their last transformation. You know, to reborn again into a totally different being. Huh. That is okay. That is so Interesting. And for further clarification is the Page of Air. So Page of Air is, again, a messenger, you know, that provides a message. Swords is thoughts, words, information, but here is about spiritual message. Thoughts, words, information, but feels like it's more of spiritual nature. It provides spiritual insight that helps pivots people, help them in the time of need, especially when they're at the crossroad or they're indecisive. And they will provide insight, little nudges. So if you really pay attention, you might hear angels talking to you. They will provide insight, information that you're going to need, if you, especially through rough time, to help guide you. Huh? That is so cool. So now that we know what they are, what they do, I guess the question that we have is, you know, some of what they do. Let's ask the card to elaborate. You know, what's their purpose, right? Let's see what more the cards wants to say. What's the purpose of the angels? I mean, I think the first spread kind of answered who they are and what they do. But let's see what more the cards wants to share. Because we're already in deep. Might as well go deeper. The purpose of those angels. Of angels. Purpose. What's the purpose of angels? Knight of Fire. Nine of Water. Ace of Fire. King of Fire. Six of Earth. The Star. Six of Water. I'm seeing a lot of fire. Two water. Star is the only major arcana in the Six of Earth. That is, so we ask, what's their purpose? So night, again, all night, our movement card, traveling. So emphasizing, so they are travelers, messengers. But the Knight of Fire, fire's inspiration, motivation. So they provide, their purpose is to provide us with motivation, inspiration. Nine of Water. Nine of Water. It's wow. It's so nine of Cups is having your desires come true, having all your wishes come true. So that tells me that there are messengers that provide people with inspiration, to give them the burning desire to make their wishes come through. Ace of Wands, Ace of Fire is in the past, they are a group that is inspiration. That's their purpose, to provide Ace is an opportunity, is creativity, action, is to provide inspiration. Fire in your belly is to provide motivation. That's their purpose, essentially. To give people the burning desire to propel themselves, to move forward. King of Fire is, again, inspiration, but there's no higher than the king. So it really, if somebody really pays attention, they really fire you up. If you're really in tune with your intuition, you're really in tune with with that world, you're gonna feel it in a very big way. In such a big way that the Six of Earth, that you're gonna manifest it, that you're gonna want to manifest it in your life. So they provide inspiration that gives people the burning desire. That's their purpose. So people can manifest wealth, security, stability in the real world, in our reality. Because Six of Earth, Six of Pentacles is a card of generosity, windfall, charity. So, so it might come as a windfall or miracle. It's interesting. So again, the Star card is showing up. Inspiration, fulfillment, faith. So hope and healing, this card is as well. So it gives you the inspiration, the burning desire to propel yourself, to move forward, to manifest. So it manifests itself. And if maybe that's what prayer is about, or meditation, or having this knowing that, if you have this knowing that this quiet understanding that everything's gonna work out, and then out of nowhere something is gonna come your way to help you in a situation. You just knew in the pit of your stomach that everything was gonna work out. It's that feeling that I'm getting from this reading. Sometimes you just have this knowing in the back of your head that, oh, I don't have to worry about it because I know something is going to help, something's going to come out, that windfall, that miracle. And that's how it shows up. So the Star, inspiration, hope and healing. So yes, the universe, conspiring to provide for you in the real world. Six of Water, memories, childhood, nostalgia. Usually that card for me is a kind of kindness, of sharing, of, it's as if it's a loving parent who's looking out, like a big brother looking out for, kid, kid sister or kid brother or something. It's a card of sharing. It's not malicious. It's just a beautiful feeling, around. It can also be a card of codependency, but I don't feel that here. It feels like it's a card of wanting to help. So their purpose is basically, they're here to provide inspiration in a big way. And then that inspiration propels you somehow with your burning desire, because I know water is to making your wish come true, to help you manifest that windfall, or manifest that money, or that inheritance, or that good opportunity to come about. And inspiration is, it's as if you have this knowing that everything is going to work out for you. So that's their purpose. Okay. Now the other question that I have is, do they have free will? Because, that would be weird if there's a group of people out there helping us. So what, they're stuck with us? Oh, they stuck helping. I mean, can they start their own family? Can they do their own thing? So let's ask, do angels have free will? I mean, it sounds like a silly question, but why not? Do angels, do they have free will? Do angels have free will? Angels have free will. The Chariot, Four of Fire, King of Water, in the past, Ten of Air, Seven of Fire, Eight of Fire, the World. Okay. So the Chariot again is coming up. So that's how the cards want us to see them, as a chariot, as a type of messenger, like cosmic messengers. You know, the Chariot, willpower, victory, recognition. So messengers, so we ask, do they have free will? So those messengers, Four of Fire, prosperity, contentment, celebration is the definition that comes out here. But usually that card is a breakthrough card, because fire is motivation, inspiration. Four of Fire, it's a card of celebration, it's a card of breakthrough. So I want to say yes. We ask, do they have free will? So it's of joy for them to helping others. They celebrate. It's a calling, it seems, because it's a card of celebration, prosperity. It's as if that's how their system works. The more they help, the more that's how their community work, it seems. That the more you help, the more it's celebrated, the more it's encouraged, the more it's appreciated or elevated. It's a big deal. Huh. So yes, they do have free will. King of Water. So they are a type of being that's highly evolved, highly spiritual, and highly in touch, very compassionate, very loving, because it's the King of Water that shows up. That tells me, again, that there's no higher than the king, and that tells me that they're highly evolved, emotionally evolved, and spiritual. Maybe the telepathy is coming to mind. Telepathic, intuitive, psychic is coming to mind. So do they have free will? So I guess, yeah, yes. 10 of Air, present time, 10 of Air. So 10 of Swords is usually an ending, recovery, freedom. Current, highly evolved. 10, current time. I ask the question, do they have free will? Ending. ending, present time, ending. So maybe now, maybe before, it's as if, it's as if, it's like you're drafted in the army. I cannot believe I'm doing this. So you do your time, and it's very celebrated. It's something that's encouraged. And then once you finish, you're free. Good gracious. So it's like being drafted. You do the work. You're celebrated for doing. You're encouraged. You're like, thank you for your service. But on a higher times 10, because this in that culture, those angelic whatever culture, it is encouraged, it is appreciated, it is recognized. So the more you help, the more it is celebrated in their community. And then once you're done with your tour, how many tours it is, then you're free to be yourself. Then you're free as an angel. You're free to do what you want to do. 7 of fire is the outcome that you're standing your ground, challenge, determination, resistance. Then you can be yourself. Then you can, after you've done your tour of duty, I guess, then you can be your unique self. Because the 7 of fire, as you see this person standing his ground and defending his principle, defending his ideal, his motivation, defending his inspiration. So once he's done with his tour of duty, then he can be himself. He can be free. And he can pursue other pursuit with the 8 of fire. So he can travel. I'm seeing here the world. He can travel. Speed, activity, multitasking. He can do what he enjoys. That angel, he or she, or whatever gender they are, pursue different pursuits. And then, but apparently they kind of like helping people. A lot of them revert to helping others. So, so interesting. And I guess the last question is, what advice do these angels have for us right now? I mean, now that we're going through crazy moments, we have been going through a period of change. At least, or the cards that I've been laying down has been talking about change in one form or the other. And a lot of it, some are good, some are bad. And so what advice do these angels have for us right now? Or for the months ahead, because we're in March. 2020 is still unfolding. So let's see what advice the angels have for us. Of fire, transformation, 8 of fire, 6 of earth, 6 of air as potential outcome, the lovers, The world. Wow, I'm seeing the world a lot. That's a big team here. So we asked the question, what advice do they have for us? Advice. Two of Wands. So you see these two people planning, partnering, progressing. Usually the Two of Wands is about, you're in a safe location and you're thinking about exploring other opportunity, thinking about, you're not happy with, things are not great how they are right now. You are contemplating about other alternative, other possibilities. So that's what the advice, to contemplate from the angels, to contemplate other possibilities. Start thinking, start mulling over other options, other opportunities, other ways of doing things. The key word is other, because things are changing fast with that transformation card, which is the Tower card. Realization, life-changing, liberation. I mean, the cards are being nice, but when you see a Tower moment, it comes quickly out of nowhere, and there's a lot of destruction in its wake. And that card is a major arcana, so things are going to change fast, rapidly. And in the past, speed, activity, multitasking. So eight of Wands is usually a card of things are moving fast, things are escalating rapidly. And I think we have, for the last few months, few days, whatever, things have been escalating. And the advice, so Six of Earth. So Six of Earth is charity, generosity, windfall. Six of Earth. So that tells me that, if you believe in angels, if you believe that the universe provides, if you stay in that knowing, the universe will provide. That there's always going to be a miracle, like a windfall. If you believe, like you have faith, things will work out for you, because this is a card. Six is stability. Six is things working out. It's just charity. So you might get help, well, not for the government, obviously. So things will work out for you somehow, either a new job, or either a windfall, either an inheritance, something. Like the universe will provide for you in some way. Current potential outcome. Six of Water. Six of Water is outcome. Like hold on to your family, to your friends, what you love. Hold on to what is good. That's the advice. Memories, childhood, nostalgia. Hold on to what makes you the image that's coming in my head. Hold on to your inner child. That's the advice. Don't let the world jade you. Don't let the world turn you bitter. Have that childlike wonder. I don't know why I'm emotional, but remember that inner child. That's the advice. That is so interesting. Lover. Stay in the love vibration. Love one another. That's the advice. Childlike wonder. Stay in the love vibration. Be a lover, not a fighter, kind of thing. And things will change for the better. The world. So it means that one chapter will satisfactorily come to an end, so that a new chapter will begin. So that's the advice. Woo. That was a roller coaster. For me, at least, that was a trip. Guys, I hope that you enjoyed this. I'm wrapping my head around this. Thank you for staying to the end of this video. Again, please feel free to share, like, subscribe. And thank you. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.